The Gulls continue their homestand tonight as they take on the Iowa Wild right here at Pechanga Arena, San Diego. I'm AJ Mandaricio here with Andy Zilch for your Gulls pregame report. Andy, a huge Friday night matchup here for the San Diego team.
Yeah, that's right. The Gulls have gone winless in their last 5 games, and they're taking on a really hot Iowa Wild team. We saw their explosion offensively on Wednesday, and the Gulls are certainly prepared for their matchup here tonight.
Just got to play better defensively and make sure our breakout are clean. They're a really good team. They got skill, but obviously we need to make their job a little more difficult and put pucks deep. I think we had success when we do that.
The start of both periods, I thought the first and the second period that we came out a little bit slow, let them start dictating the pace, and then once we started getting our forecheck going, we were a lot stronger and we were able to have some time in the offensive zone. So we'd like to start the game the way that we got into it a little bit after a couple minutes into each of those periods.
Andy, with only a few weeks left until the All-Star break, this is a pivotal point in the schedule for San Diego.
Yeah, it certainly is. You got back-to-back home games here tonight and tomorrow, and then you got a stretch of games against the Pacific Division, and you could certainly have a good swing up in the standings with the schedule that lies ahead. Very big part of the schedule, and the Gulls are moving forward and looking to get some big wins ahead.
There's a lot of hockey left in the season, but we got to turn this thing around and make sure we get back on a winning side. And this is a huge turning point for us. And we got a lot of game. And like you said, division game are huge. They're a 4-point game every time you play an opponent. So we got to make sure we're ready and we have a big one.
We look at every game one at a time, and you don't want to look at too much of the big picture. You want to look at the process and what you're doing. And once you get things in order, then things take care of themselves. But that being said, we do recognize where we are in the season, and it's time to get that process dialed in. We've had a lot of one-goal games in the last month. I think since the start of December, we've had 8 one-goal games, and we want to be on the good side of those games. So when it comes down to it, we've got to be comfortable playing in those games, and then also we got to find a way to win those games, and that's where we're at right now. We want to find a way to win those games because we do that now. That'll continue going down the stretch, and that's the type of hockey we want to play.
Andy, Friday night's always fun here at Pechanga Arena, San Diego.
Of course, you got the $2 Bud Lights, and if you have a .edu school email address, you get $15 terrace level tickets, not only to tonight, but every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday home game for the rest of the year. We look forward to seeing everybody right here and packing the Pechanga Arena.
For Andy Zilch, I'm AJ Mandaricio. This has been your Gulls pregame report.